Bro, this whole thing started up in the most unserious way possible, as Duke Mike rang me up at 10 p.m. that we're supposed to go to Sibiloi National Park the next day at 6 a.m. We rushed to the airport late, everything is moving fast. Once we are in the air, the views keep changing. Nairobi fades, then you get these beautiful green ranges, Mount Kenya, Aberdare, and then Maralal. And suddenly, everything dries up. Like, bruv, why is the art slowly giving up? And by the time we land, I'm looking outside and thinking, yeah, we're far. No runways, no trees, just bare land. We stepped out and the heat immediately introduced itself aggressively. We're welcomed by the KWS staff and we head to Alia Bay Guest House by the Lake Turkana. Waters are rising, views are insane, but there is no time to rest. Straight into shooting. We drove for kilometers through what it feels like nothing, and then suddenly you reach these unreal locations with petrified rocks. I don't even know what that means, and it somehow means ancient trees that literally turned into stone over millions of years. I was standing there trying to frame a shot and also trying to understand time. Luckily, I had a hat, sunglasses and everything, but mentally, I was already negotiating with God about going back home. We finally get back to the guest house, tired, hungry, and finished. We got to swim by the sunset, and that swim, immediate reset. Laughing, cooling off, forgetting how hard the day had been, I got to wonder what it would have costed me to independently go on such a trip. The next day we head out again, this time to Kobifora Museum. Fossils everywhere, actual history just sitting right there. I won't lie, it messes with your head. You start questioning things. I personally don't fully buy the evolution theory, but I'll tell you this place will make you think whether you like it or not. After that, we drive out to the community, and this part honestly stayed with me. People were fascinated by us and especially by the camera. And this young guy was so curious, I handed it to him. He starts taking photos of us. Incredible moments, terrible framing. Zero rule of that, but the joy, crazy, pure joy. Later we met more Dasanach people, no smartphones, no rush, just culture. We couldn't understand their language, they couldn't understand mine, but somehow we understood each other perfectly. I know it sounds dramatic, but it was real. That final evening hits differently. We were playing volleyball in the sunset with the Rangers, just laughing, tired, competitive, just present. And that's when it sinks that this was the last night. Suddenly, I'm not ready to leave. Sibiloi had already done its thing. It humbled me. The next day we head back, and because the pilot was my real G, he lets me sit in the co-pilot seat. My childhood dream unlocked just like that. And as we lift off, I'm looking down at this harsh, beautiful land and thinking, yeah, this place is not for everyone. It's hot, it's unforgiving, it strips you down, but it's also stunning. And Kenya Wildlife Service, they're doing real work out here, protecting wildlife and making human-wildlife coexistence possible in conditions most people wouldn't last a day in. Crazy shoots, crazy memories, incredible people. Would I do this again? Absolutely, but next time I am definitely packing food.